Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Matt Harrelson. With Hurricane Dorian bearing down on the United States, Rockingham events coordinator Kim Williams made the decision Tuesday to move back the date of the Tams Plaza Jam performance. The Tams will still play on, however. Williams said that the band will now perform just a week later on Thursday, September 12th at Cole Plaza. The Atlanta-based group was founded in 1960 and had several top 10 hits. They've been honored with 2 gold records and several awards and were inducted into the Georgia Music Hall of Fame, according to their website. Leading the group once again this year is Albert Little Red Cottle, son of original member Charles Pope, who's been performing since he was 6 years old. The Tams have played at every Plaza Jam since it started 16 years ago, according to Williams. A Scotland County man with charges already pending in 3 counties is now accused of stealing several trucks over the summer. According to warrants, in the span of 3 months, 21-year-old Zachary Earl Crabb of Laurel Hill stole a 2012 Dodge 3500, a 2003 Chevrolet Silverado, and a 1995 Chevy truck. Crabb was arrested August 21st and charged with 3 felony counts each of breaking and entering a motor vehicle and larceny of a motor vehicle. He was booked into the Richmond County Jail under a $45,000 secured bond, but records with the North Carolina Department of Public Safety Division of Adult Corrections show he was admitted to Polk Correctional Institution on August 30th. He's scheduled to appear in court September 5th on those charges. The United Way of Richmond County will be joined next week by volunteers to complete 10 projects as it kicks off its campaign with the annual Day of Caring. The event will begin around 7:30 a.m. September 11th at the Cole Auditorium, where 17 of the United Way's partnering agencies will share their program of work with the community, according to a press release issued Tuesday. This year, volunteers will be assisting with projects at the Samaritan Colony, Sandhills Children's Center, the Exceptional Children's Department of Monroe Avenue Elementary, the East Rockingham and Ellerby Senior Centers, Backpack Pals, and Our Daily Bread. Anyone who would like to volunteer is welcome to participate and can contact Michelle Parrish at 910-997-2173, 910-206-2909, or email michelleparrish@bellsouth.net. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. We'll tell you more about Hurricane Dorian right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you today by Richmond Community College. And taking a look at the 3-day forecast here for the Hurricane Dorian coming through. And you're looking at the rainfall, flash flood potential risk. And right now it's not looking too bad for the Richmond County area, but as you look, you can kind of see we're kind of on the cusp of a 5% and a 10% marginal of risk for flash flooding. But if you look further to the coastline, you can very much see there's a bigger chance of it, bigger risk for that happening. But right now, we're still not looking like we're going to see a whole lot more than just some rain off of this hurricane as it comes through. But we're going to continue to update you throughout, especially tomorrow. We'll keep you updated with how Hurricane Dorian is doing when it comes through here. But in the meantime, we're going to backtrack just a little bit, talk about the day. It has been a pretty cloudy day today. It has been a lot of clouds in the sky today. With a 3 o'clock today, it was 89 degrees, and some sun was still poking out. 8 o'clock at night, though, we are expecting more clouds to continue to linger around. Of course, with the hurricane getting ready to come through here, you're going to see them picking up. But temperature tonight will be about 81 degrees, so not too bad. Now, moving over to tomorrow, we're going to see a lot of rain come through. As again, with Dorian coming in, pretty much making its impact in the Carolinas right now as we speak. But Fayetteville is probably going to get the worst rain out of it across the Sandhills as well as Lumberton. High of 79, low of 72. In Fayetteville, Lumberton will have high of 78, low of 74. Of course, UNC Pembroke has already canceled their classes for the next 2 days. And so if you're down there in Pembroke, it's probably wise to get out of there and Lumberton because it has been really prone to flooding as we've seen for the past 2 years with Matthew and Florence. And regardless of how strong this hurricane is, it can still be pretty bad for areas where it's really easy to flood. But moving over to Rayford will be a high of 78, low of 71. Southern Pines will be a high of 77, low of 71 there. And then let's move over westward into the Sandhills. Laurinburg with a high of 78, low of 72. Bennettsville will be a high of 78, low of 72 as well. And then here in Rockingham will be a high of 76, low of 71. Of course, Plaza Jam has been canceled for tomorrow, so but it will be postponed to next Thursday rather. So be sure to check out that next Thursday, not this Thursday due to the hurricane. But Ellery will be a high of 75, low of 71. And then Waysboro will be a high of 75, low of 71 there as well. Moving over to the next to the 7-day forecast. Like I said, we got a 70% chance of for rain tomorrow, but pretty much it will be here. High of 76, low of 71. And then Friday will be a 50% chance in the day with a high 86, but no chance in the evening. So we are looking to see if the storm kind of push on through pretty quickly. Not see a whole lot of it here, but be a low of 64 on Friday. And then Saturday will be sunny skies with a high 86, low of 75. Then Sunday, also sunny skies, high 89 and a low of 67. Now moving over to Monday, partly cloudy skies with a high 87, low of 68. Followed by Tuesday, same conditions, high 85, low of 66. And then Wednesday, more partly cloudy skies with a high of 87 and a low of 66. So even though this storm does seem like it's not going to hit us very hard, do keep in mind that this storm can always change its direction at any point. We've seen different models and how the spaghetti lines are going all over the place, and you never really quite know what's going to happen. But we'll definitely keep you updated here at the Richmond Observer on how it will impact Richmond County. And that's going to do it for your Line 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
Despite a valiant effort trying to defend their home court, the Lady Raiders saw their 5-game winning streak to start the season broken Tuesday, falling to rival Pinecrest High School. An early season rivalry match between the two undefeated squads saw Pinecrest come away with a 3-1 victory in the SAC contest. The win snapped the Lady Raiders' perfect start and extended their losing streak to the Lady Patriots to 4 games dating back to last season. in what turned out to be an intense battle that saw several athletic plays from both teams to extend volleys and the largest home crowd this season. The Lady Raiders saw rallies in the first and third sets come up short, and a late lead in the fourth set escaped them. Richmond will look to return to the win column when they travel to Jack Britt on Thursday if no changes are made by Hurricane Dorian. The SAC match will begin at 6 p.m. When he made the Raiders' non-conference schedule for this season, Richmond senior high school boys soccer coach Chris Larson knew the slate would be tough. And through 3 games this season, the Raiders are still looking for their first win. At home Tuesday, Richmond hosted Porter Ridge in a makeup game from last week. Just like they did in their previous game against Grays Creek, the Raiders saw an early 1-game lead end in a loss. The Pirates would notch 3 second-half goals to earn a 3-1 road win. Two of the 3 Pirates goals would come from one of their players, but the first goal was an own goal by Richmond that trickled into the net on an attempted clear. Although the Raiders fell to 0-3 on the young season, Larson has seen improvements in several facets of his team's play, including its chemistry. Larson announced to the team that today's SAC opener at home against Purnell Sweat has been postponed to a later date due to Hurricane Dorian. Robeson County Schools will be getting out of school early today and has canceled all after-school activities. The Raiders' next scheduled match is against Pinecrest High School on Monday at home. Varsity will start at 7 p.m. The Richmond Senior High School girls tennis team returned to the court Tuesday after an extended weekend traveling to SAC opponent Jack Britt. Because of the heat index, all singles matches were made into 8-game pro sets instead of following the regular 2-set format. The Lady Raiders would fall to the Lady Buccaneers by a final score of 9-0. 3 different Lady Raiders would win at least one of the pro sets against Jack Britt. In the number 1 matchup, junior Kirsten Bruce faced Natasha Benson and notched 1 set before ultimately coming up short 1-8. Richmond's best performance of the day came from number 4 sophomore Elizabeth Henry, who picked up 2 games against Leonie Brown. The final score of that match was 8-2 in favor of Brown. Sophomore number 6 Ellie Buck was the last Lady Raider to win a game, seeing her steal one from Hannah Yang before losing 1-8. Richmond will hit the court next on Thursday, September 12th at Scotland. That match is set for a 4 p.m. start. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest here in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Thanks for watching and have a great night, Richmond County.